Chicago police officer, current security guard, Tex Conway. Hey, yeah, absolutely. No, Tex, I'm so excited to have you here. I read about your story, and it is absolutely fascinating. Now, you worked with the Chicago police officer. However, your story kind of blows me away because all the information considered, you were just a regular, just working class beat cop, right?
That's right.
But you saved Chicago from 2 separate terrorist attacks, and you once saved New York from another terrorist plot while on vacation.
Yeah, that's correct. No rest for the weary, I guess. Kind of lucky just being at the right time, the right place, I guess.
Sure. Now, I read about your story, and I read that one madman actually wanted to blow up the Willis Tower, but you fought to the top, beating up dozens of henchmen along the way.
That's correct.
All right. So, now, what interested me most about this is that, I always assumed when I heard the story that you started at the bottom and worked your way up to the top. That is not the case.
No. What happened was the ground floor was locked off. Couldn't get in there. So I took a metal chain off of a motorcycle and kind of made it into a lasso, and I lassoed the blade of a propeller from a helicopter that was nearby. I used that leverage to kind of catapult myself up in the air. I land down on the roof of the building, where I then engage hand-to-hand combat with about a dozen armed henchmen. Just doing my job.
Just doing your job. That is incredible.
Jamie, it's just police academy training, I mean, that's what the training's for. Situations just like that. Instinct kicks in, and the rest is history.
Okay. Now I've got to bring this up, okay? Because I've been following your story for a while here. Now, the following summer, right after that, terrorists were trying to poison our city's water supply. Did you guys read about this?
I remember this.
Absolutely insane. And when you found out about this, you actually rode a jet ski through the river, and then you used another boat as a ramp to fling yourself onto land, and then you landed on a motorcycle. You rode through town, and then you ignited the gas tank while you were riding it, and then you jumped off just in time for it to explode all over the bad guys.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's it. Seems a little silly in retrospect. But I got the job done.
Now that man was the same man who did the Willis Tower bomb threat.
That's right. That time it was personal.
Now that guy, he's dead now.
As far as I know, he is dead. We did hear some reports of people seeing his lifeless hand clench into a fist. I can't.
Just as they were taking him into the morgue.
That's correct. However, we don't know what happened to the body. But as far as I know, he is definitely probably dead.
Now, Officer Conway, before you go, why are you working security now? Why are you a former officer? What happened?
Oh, sheesh, Jamie. That's a long story. Let me just say, I was working on this case, trying to get to the bottom of it. It was real fishy. I could tell something fishy about it, and I was obsessing over it. And one day, Chief said, "Hey, Tex, you're too close to the case. You're off the force." That was that.
Wow. Well, I bet it does feel good to have some time now to relax.
To be honest with you, man, I can't get this case out of my head. It's so strange. It all started when this blind warehouse manager noticed that one of his trucks was missing.
Wait a second, he was blind. How did he know the truck was gone?
Jamie, you just blew the goddamn lid off this case.